What's up guys, this is Chronic Rush and welcome to episode 53 of my FIFA 14 Road to Gold Around the World series. Welcome back guys. This episode we're going to continue off with the Tippel Ligan squad. And transfer list, got some more players, only got one player left remaining from the previous Venskan squad. And last episode I believe we picked up a win, a draw as well as a loss. So all sorts of goals, score lines and stuff like that there. But we're out of the relegation zone. We're just going to go and try and get promoted or just at least stay in the division. Well, we've done that already, but we're nearer than that 100k mark there, which is pretty nice. Squad there looks fairly solid. We're going to go straight into the games here. Hopefully we're going to have a fairly nice solid run of games. I believe I've got a couple of games for you this episode. And we can come against this opponent and look at that squad there. A Bundesliga squad with two informers of Philip Lahm as well as Boateng, Aubameyang and Mandzukic up front, Royce. And we've got some Liga BVA defence as well. A very, very nice solid squad indeed. And I wasn't looking forward to this game whatsoever. Marco Royce is steaming down the left-hand side. Crosses this ball into the path of Mario Mandzukic there, who's going to head that in to go and make that 1-0 in the 10th minute. And I was just trying to make sure this score was not as high as other scores have been. Unfortunately, interception there from his player, but we pick this ball up from Baratas again. Find a lovely, lovely through ball into the path of Goldbranson here. Sergio Ramos gets completely duped by the fake shot, and Goldbranson takes it past Casillas there to go and make that 1-1 in the 34th minute here. Moving to the 37th minute here, nice slide tackle from my player. Unfortunately, lose that ball to Thomas Muller here, who's going to go into the box. A lovely through ball into Kevin Prince Boateng, who does a nice finish past my keeper to make that 2-1 in the 39th minute there. Move just before half time here. He gets into the box, crosses that again. Keeper does nice to get that save. Unfortunately, this ball is trickling around the box. Fortunately, we don't clear it. Thomas Muller picks up the ball and a very, very nice finish indeed. Let's go and make that 3-1 in the 45th minute there. Again, at the back here, bad pass. And every single ball seemed to want to pass out the defence. Fell to his play. Just seems to be absolutely solid at the back. And lovely, lovely finish from Kevin Prince Boateng there. To go and make that 4-1 in the 39th minute here. Marco Royce here picks up the ball. Nice challenge. Unfortunately, somehow keeps onto that ball. Marco Royce here doing some nice flair to get around some tackles. Get that ball here. Again, it just seemed to fall to his player. And again, and a nice chip from Mario Mandzukic. Could go and make that 5-1 in the 67th minute. And that was very, very annoying. As you can see there, kind of got dominated in both shots and possession. And we got 3 wins, 2 draws and 4 losses, and we've now actually been done with the division, staying in it. So that's my main aim, just stay in the division, not get relegated, and just hopefully move on to a brand new league and try and get that promotion there. Everything should be good, but that means we're going to be moving into the Silver Clash Cup here. Still haven't won this cup, which I really need to win. I don't take this one seriously. I'm not too sure why. And normally when you go into like a Silver Cup or something, you always have those triad silver teams, silver squads, and they always seem to be fairly solid, skills and stuff like that. And look at that, just what I was talking about. Another Brazilian squad. Kelvin, Jobson up front, Wellington Silva on the left. Some very, very nice players indeed. And I believe all the way until half-time is 0-0. As you can see, they had more possession, 2 shots on target. He hadn't had a single one. And a quick over-the-top ball into the path of Agude. Unfortunately, he cannot reach that there. And that's going to be out for a goal kicker. And he's going to pass it out. And basically, it's taken quite a long time to switch out to the players. And I just wasn't thinking too well. But again, interception there. Bad pass from my player. And the ball falls straight to Marco Nilete. Over the top ball into the path of Kelvin there. And my keeper, that's not you want to see. Wellington Silva has a shot, comes off the keeper. Well, my keeper goes to clear it, bounces off Wellington Silva into the path of Wellington Silva. He's going to have an open goal to go and score on that. Jobson here does some nice work. Unfortunately, keeper goes and saves that, puts that out for a corner kick here. I believe this is Souza. He's going to whip this ball in onto the attempted volley of Wellington Silva. Got the connection. The keeper goes and saves that, throw that ball out, which I really shouldn't do, guys. Come on. I already know this. And again, look at this. It just falls to my players, and it actually worked that time from the defence. And Johansson here is going to be steaming down the right-hand side. Not the fastest player I wanted out there against Antonio Ferreira and Kanu, but he's going to find some space, whip that ball into Goldbranson, who's going to head that in to go and make that 1-1 in the 70th minute there. Moving to the 72nd minute here, this guy is playing long balls across the pitch for days. A nice interception from my player, and fortunately that falls to no one, and leaves some space behind the players. I believe that is Kelvin, wins that ball there, gets around my player of Tovido. What a bad pass into the path of Jobson. A nice shot there, And that's going to go and make that 2-1 in the 75th minute there. Moving to the 81st minute here. Again, another attempted cross. Unfortunately, gets blocked. And he's going to go on the counter-attack here. Jobson picks up this ball here. Finds a pass into Kelvin. And Hustle picks this ball up. Goes for a bad through ball. Really should have held down that ball. I was getting desperate by this stage. I didn't want to go out, especially in the first round. And Torvilo here, again, absolutely stomped across by Kelvin. Somehow wins that ball there, and Kelvin's going to steam into the box here. Does some nice step overs, finds some space, and tucks that around my keeper into the tightest angle ever to go and make that 3-1 in the 85th minute. And that was the final result there. So that means we have finished with the Ligan squad there, and we're going to be progressing. As you can see, I have more possession shots here, a bit more, I believe, there, but I really should have put more on the scoreboard there, and I may have got a better chance there to actually get that win there. But we're going to have a quick look at the stats of these players here. We're going to filter through some of the players here. First, I went on the wrong thing, but Goldbranson up front, not the highest rated player, but he seemed fairly solid indeed. Baratas there, fairly good as well. The defence, fairly strong at the start, seemed to die down a bit towards the end. I must have just got worse at defending, but 4 goals, 4 assists for Baratas there. Very, very good player indeed from 10 games there. So not bad performance indeed. Regnuson here, 70 pace at the back, okay. Felt a bit sluggish. Berger here, picking up 2 goals in 10 games. An okay player, 71 rated. Jensen here, picking up a goal in 7 games. Again, fairly fast CDM. Hovland here picking up 2 goals as well as a red card. Again, fairly solid centre back. Torvilo, 5 games there, not too much play there. Huskelkamp picking up 1 goal and 4 assists. Rinderoy picking up 1 goal and an assist there. Gamboa Luna picking up an assist. Goalkeeper did alright. Guda there playing 6 games, just a rotation player. Angol Branson played 10, scored 7 and then assisted 4. Fairly solid performance. And Rohansen there picking up 2 assists. So a fairly good solid performance by most of the players there. Now we're going to go up and list them. We're going to be moving on to the next league, which we're slowly running out of the less popular league, should I say, in the sense the leagues with more of the silver players. I think we've got a couple more before we get into some of the real juicy aspects. The more popular leagues are. Hovland there picked up an injury, so we're going to have to sit him on the bench until we can actually go and sell him. But we're going to be moving on to a brand new league, which is going to be the Polish league, the Extra League. Lassa, I think it is. I'm not too sure how you pronounce that, but we're going to be playing a fairly solid squad there. Got a bit of pace, and hopefully everything should go fairly decent. The defence looks fairly pacey as well, so that's what you want to see in a squad, especially silvers. But guys, it's come to the end of the episode. If you like, so remember to like button, subscribe, stay tuned to the series, and any feedback in the comments will be much appreciated, guys. This has been Courage. Till next time, adios.